In Penang, Malaysia, there's an 87-year-old solitary senior. His body is still healthy, but he has a habit of picking up whatever material he deems still worthy. One day while he was dismantling a refrigerator, his leg was injured, leaving him with a huge wound. Therefore, Malaysia TIMA medical personnel and Tzu Chi volunteers conducts monthly visits to care for this grandpa.
87-year-old Daniel is a solitary senior who is very independent. He's able to take care of himself except for the huge wound on his calf. Therefore, the Malaysia TIMA medical team and Tzu Chi volunteers conduct regular medical home visits to help him change his dressings.
There are many people who come up to you and ask how you are doing, but they don't come often to visit, unlike Tzu Chi volunteers and the TIMA team who would come and see me every month.
I have already visited Grandpa Dan 6 or 7 times. The other nurses will come as well. Grandpa Dan is very lovely. She would always tell us stories of his life, like what he did in the past where he worked, etc. We told him to get more rest, but he would say that he is still able to walk around. For me, he is a very independent person who can do everything on his own. Grandpa Dan doesn't have any family members living with him. In addition, he has been moving from place to place in Penang. Although he often changes his home address, what has never changed is volunteers' continuous love and care.
I'm not originally from Tangshan City in China. I used to live in Telu, Kintan.
I realized just how powerful love is while caring for Grandpa Dan. When you wholeheartedly give your love and care for the seniors, they can actually feel it. I don't know how to exactly describe this feeling. It's almost like an invisible connection, bringing us closer than before, and they trust us as well.
Many things were cluttered inside his home, making the environment quite unhygienic, which greatly affects the recovery process of his wound. Therefore, the volunteers came to help him clean.
I told him that his room has way too many things stored inside, which causes the living conditions to be quite unsanitary. As for his large wound on the calf, it will take a long time to heal because of this unhygienic environment. He finally agreed to let us clean up his room. Since he has long been used to collecting items, it wasn't easy at all for him to make this decision.
The volunteer's sincerity and love had deeply touched Grandpa Dan's heart, letting him know that there is a greater family that he can rely on in his later stage of life.